Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. I have a fun challenge for us for this week and specifically for the next 24 hours. So for the next 24 hours, I want you to stop complaining, and I'm going to give you 11 tips on how to complete this 24-hour task. And this is by Catherine Hurst, so I'll post the link in the comments afterwards. But while complaining can feel cathartic at times, don't underestimate the impact it can have on your well-being and on that of others. Even when we think we're justified in expressing dissatisfaction or in finding fault, we are creating infectious negative energy that lowers our vibrational frequency. Since the law of attraction requires us to focus on abundance rather than lack, all complaining does is reduce our potential to manifest what we really want from life. So, however, since it's basic human nature to feel the urge to complain, we need to put in a bit of effort if we're going to rewire this counterproductive tendency. So challenge yourself to go a full 24 hours without complaining and notice the positive difference that it makes. So either start tonight, right now, or start in the morning and let's go 24 hours without complaining at all. So here are 11 tips to get through your first complaint-free day. Number 1, look for a solution. When an outside obstacle suddenly appears in your path, take a deep breath and opt to look for a solution instead of moaning about the issue. Even just 5 minutes spent brainstorming could free you up to think productively, plus shift your focus away from what's wrong and towards how you can put things right. And I think everybody, we get caught in complaining sometimes. I do it too. And so, like most days, I kind of am struggling on what I'm going to talk about, and for some reason this just kind of ended up popping up in my searches, and so I thought I would share this with you. So, number 2, channel dissatisfaction into physical activity. When you feel the urge to complain, try to do something physical to let the negative energy out and turn it into something that's good for your body. Practice self-compassion. Resisting the urge to complain requires maintaining a good mood much of the time, and that's very hard to do if you're prone to self-criticism. View yourself in a kind, forgiving light as someone who can make mistakes and can learn from them. Meanwhile, offer the same attitude to others as well. Self-compassion is something that I sometimes struggle with. I think most of us do, so keep that one in mind. Relax. It's not just important to take the compassionate perspective on yourself. It's equally vital to allocate specific periods to wind down and reduce stress. Negative behaviors emerge much more often when we've been overburdened. So ask yourself when you can set aside time that's just for you. Reframe the issue. Consider what you want to complain about, and then force your brain to look at it another way. So if you're dying to complain because someone canceled their appointment with you, you might reframe it as, now I have a free hour to read a book. Or maybe we'll get more done at our rescheduled time next week. Maintain boundaries between you and others. Often we end up wanting to complain because we've let other people influence our mood, but this is a choice. Think about how you can stop other people's negativity from bleeding into your own headspace. Hey Jen, I hope you had a good day. We need to do lunch again soon. It's been too long. For example, you might try an affirmation like, this person's troubles are not my own, or others have no power to bring me down. And I was just talking to my son about this today. He said that someone said something to him at daycare, and I said, you know what, buddy? You can't control what other people say or do, but you can control how you react to it, and you can control you. And so we kind of had that talk today. Practice perspective taking. When you want to complain about someone else, be deliberately empathetic instead. Place yourself in their shoes and figure out why they're acting as they do. This non-judgmental approach increases acceptance and understanding and can be highly effective at diffusing the urge to complain. Yay, yes, let's set it up soon. Count good things. When you feel a fresh complaint rising up inside you, one of the best ways to force it to dissipate is to deliberately perform a quick inventory of things that please you. You can switch the theme to keep this interesting too. One time you might prompt yourself to come up with 5 things that make you laugh, while another time you might focus on 5 things that make you feel proud. Tend to your body's needs. We're at number 9. We only got 2 more after this. In some cases, the desire to complain is less about what's going on in the external world and more about the fact you're physically low. For example, perhaps you've not eaten enough today, maybe you're dehydrated, or it could be that you're not getting enough sleep. Take a critical look at how you treat your body and address areas that need improving. A more favorable worldview will follow. Be kind. You can also combat a complaining habit by making it your mission to do nice things for others regularly. Small gestures, sincere compliments, and thoughtful favors can make a huge difference to people, and the gratitude you receive in response will help you see the good in the world. Number 11, give constructive feedback. Finally, it's worth noting that sometimes we can replace complaining with constructive criticism instead. So if you need to address someone's difficult behavior, poor performance, or hurtful words, ask yourself how you can do it so in a way that it is authentic and assertive rather than placing yourself in the role of the complaining victim. So there's 11 ways for you to keep yourself from complaining in the next 24 hours or start in the morning, whatever works best for you. So are you ready for 24 hours without complaining? Let's do this together. Comment below if you're going to do this with me, and if you're ready. And I will, like I said, I'll post this link down below, but I think this is something that I need. Maybe it's something that you need too. And so, like I said, I'll post the link below, so if you want to just kind of review what I talked about, but let's go 24 hours without complaining. And I want you to comment below. Tell me that you're going to do this with me, and let's just have a better day tomorrow or the next day or whatever, and just not complain about anything, reframe it, look for a solution, relax, etc. So, and then if you want to get entered into the drawing, share the video. But I want everybody to comment down below and tell me that you're going to do this with me. I feel like doing these videos really has helped me. I don't know if it's helped you or not, but I do feel like it's affecting my life in a positive way. What do you think, ma'am?
I can't put my Mario Racing back because on the one with the water, it wouldn't work.
Okay, I'll be down in 1 minute.
No, can you set it back up right now and then you can come back up?
1 minute, because I'm almost done, okay?
Okay, I'll stay right here.
Okay. Okay, so everybody comment below. Let me know that you're going to do this with me. We're going to go 24 hours without complaining.
Well, this is Mario.
Thank you. Get out of here. I'm gonna help you in a minute. Just give me 1 minute, okay? And then if you want to get entered in the drawing, go ahead and share it. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have a set of like 12 products that you can choose from, and then you can pick. You'll still get a free product.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna ship it to you.
Product.
Thanks, man. It'll still be free shipping, no purchase necessary, etc. But it's just gonna be like a set amount of products that I have picked out. Definitely Epic Mascara will be in there, I promise. And I'll make sure there's other good products too. So everybody comment below. Tell me that you're going to do this with me. We're going to go 24 hours without complaining. I hope you have a great night. Are you going to say bye?
Bye-bye so I can play Mario.
Have a good night.
Sorry, Mama.